What a night we expect it to be. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5. And here he is in the flesh. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in sugar.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of the red corner from
all the talking. And there's the bell to start the round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Either one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecard. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Fantastic punch. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good counter punch. Sugar Ray Leonard days. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Lucky that hook didn't score. This counter fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's a blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Do you believe this? Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. A straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Get out there and switch on. Get this box.
Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and
Win this round. Get your mind back. Get your...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
You're not giving an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things.
Sugar Ray's in trouble. Crawford just got rocked. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on!
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they gonna...
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
It's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When it comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
It's that overhope. Remember the fighter, Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Nice counter shot. He misses with that straight left. A perfect counter shot. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Crawford is dazed. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Crawford in trouble.
Bro, what the fuck, man? Hey, I can't hit the nigga now, bro. What the fuck?
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Both men.
Round.
there's the bell to start the round. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Sugar Ray Leonard days. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's up, but for how long? Look at it. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Go with that right uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be.
The response.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
Crawford's legs are all over the place.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your glove.
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. They are going to surrender. I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, bang on, with a reach of 47 inches. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terrence Bud Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that.
Terrence Bud Crawford. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout,
So much hype surrounding. They ring the bell, and here we go. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. That hook was thrown with some bad intention. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Crawford in trouble. Crawford is dazed. Crawford's legs are all over the place. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
New Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
A well-placed hook. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes. They are going to surrender. No moss.
What?
I can't believe it. We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7". And here he is, Bud. So they stare into each other. And there's the bell to start the round. He missed with that jab. Crawford in trouble. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
No strong defense for that hook. Catch it and shoot. Nice counter. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Tom. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. For skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Here he comes, finally getting up from that net.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That counter punch caught him clean. This is looking straight left. And showing exceptional chins, by the way. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
What do you think? The pace will slow down. It picks up. Both men step back for just a moment. Crawford is dazed. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got the next round.
Man, y'all see how they freezing me, bro?
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 2 minutes to get your head clear.
Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How about that time counter? counter shot. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Looks like they shake it.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now,
Crawford,
just
what the
defense.
fuck?
Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like he turned it.
Bro, they keep freezing my dude, bro.
And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be afraid. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Your fight.
I'm banging him. Now I'm hitting him clean on his shit.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy yourself. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every twitch.
Halfway through this, Crawford may be ready to go down. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Complete shot. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. It never happened.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Seize the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, you compose yourself.
So we enter the final 10. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the...
Heart knocked down twice.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. That was sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Well, we're going deep into the gas tank on this one. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Gotta look at his corner, look at his instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the seat.
Bro, this nigga got a...
Crawford is dazed.
Don't steam in. Don't walk in the way.
Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about also. Get back on it.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Come on, man.